what happens as you move towards the truth? And the answer is everything comes together. That really is the answer, is everything comes together. There's even a sexual element to that, because of course the highest element of sexual ecstasy is to come together. And around someone who's telling the truth, everything comes together, and that's the potential destiny of the world. It's something that you can partake in. It's the call to the greatest adventure that there is. You can bring forth something akin to paradise by speaking the truth, and you can start in your own life, and you can start in the life of your own families, and these are people in principle that you love, and so why would you do anything but speak the truth to them? To protect them from reality? There's no protecting anyone from reality. Reality just is. You interact with it on its terms, and you do that by facing it forthrightly. And you do that by not shying away from the challenge. I spent a lot of time trying to understand the Sermon on the Mount. It's a very strange document. I'm going to tell you what I think it means. It means conceptualize the highest good that you can. And so you might think that would be the highest good for you, and it would be the highest good for the family around you that you love, and it would be the highest good for that family in the state, and it would be the highest good for the state in the world. And that would be the highest possible good. Aim at that, even though you don't know how. Aim at that. Make that what you want. And then tell the truth. And it's an adventure because you don't know what's going to happen. You have no idea, because if you treat things instrumentally, if you treat people instrumentally, you use them as tools for your own desire. And the problem with that is, what do you know about what you desire? Many things that you chase will turn out to be empty. Well, what happens if you just tell the truth? Well, the world will unfold around you in very strange and mysterious ways, and there isn't anything that's more exciting than that, and it's perhaps something exciting enough so that the suffering that's attendant on being would redeem itself by that adventure. And that's the call. That's the Western call to the individual. The suffering of being can redeem itself through truth. And it's not a rule. It's not a proposition that you need to adhere to like a good citizen. It's the proper way of wending your way through the terrible world without making it worse than it already is, and with the possibility perhaps of making it better. There's no more exciting possibility than that, and no higher moral demand. And the thing is everyone knows it. You know when you lie according to your own conception of the truth, that there's something shameful and demeaning about that, and you know that it hurts people. And you think, well, why do you do it? Despite all that, and partly you do it because it's easy. And partly you do it because there's a crooked, horrible, hellish part of your soul that's more than happy if part of what you do is make everything worse to pay for the sin of its existence. And I would say we should stop doing that and see what we could do if we got ourselves together. Because human beings are remarkable creatures. We put together an amazing civilization working at it half-time. You know, it's like 55% of humanity on a good day is working to make things better, and 45% is working to make it worse. And you wonder what would happen if we all just decided that we were going to make things better. As simple as that. Start where you are. Make things around you better.